In this video, we'll show how you can create list controls with two-state images. So a two-state image is an image that changes when you click on the image. So you can see here we have an image, a static image in the first column of this list, and when I click on this image, you can see that it changes state into a different image. And when it changes state, you can specify that it should rotate at the same time, and you can specify the direction of the rotation. So let's go back and take a look at how this was defined. So go back into design mode. We'll go to the list and we'll see that this list has a static image that was added by going here and saying add item and then choosing static image. And then when we go to the properties of this image, we choose the initial image, which is in this case we've just chosen an SVG icon. We've chosen this hamburger menu icon. And then we've specified that that it's a two-state image. We specified that there's a swapped image name. You do not have to have a swapped image name, so you could just take this image, and if you left the swapped image name blank and you specified a toggle on click and a rotation direction, then this image would just rotate as opposed to rotate and swap. But in this case, I've said that we have a swapped image name, and our swapped image is an X, and we've specified that the image will toggle from one state to the next state on click, and that our rotation direction is 180 degrees. So we can set the rotation direction to 90 degrees, 180, minus 90 or minus 180, which means that the rotation will be in the anti-clockwise direction, or then just none. So well, let's go ahead now and take a look at this again. And if we go now and we run it, we can see that if I click on the icon, it rotates, and then it swaps out to the other icon. But you can also change the state of the image programmatically. So you'll see if we go back into working preview now with all the images in their off state, if I say set all images on, we've gone and we've turned all images on, set all images off, or go to set the image on for row 3. So there we go. So this was done by calling a method on the list. So the list itself has a method called two-state image set, and this is the name of the image. This is the state, can either be on or off is the same as just quote quote null, and then an optional third parameter, which is the row number. So if you don't specify the row number, then the action applies to all of the rows in the list. But in this case, we've specified that we just want row 3, which is logical row 3, which is the 4th physical row in the list. So let's go back now and quick look at it one more time. So if we go now and we click on this images on, all the rows are turned on. Now all the rows are turned off, and now again just turning row 3 on. So what we've shown in this video is how you can create two-state images without having to write any code. Thanks very much.